Welcome back, everyone. It's me again, your internet uncle. Welcome to my basement workshop here on the Fifth Age. I'm nearly certain this is the last row of rope facsimile. As you can see, I had to build basically a whole other room out here in an effort to get enough shale blocks to build the little cleats. Considering it's literally only 4 or 8 pixels per block, it was a lot of work. You can also see that I ran out of food and had to dip into my single remaining crock. It's fine. It is March 5th. It's -5 right now, but it really hasn't gotten colder than that in the last couple of nights. Last night, in fact, it never really went below 0. So I think we're good to plant crops today. Finally, the spring miracle has happened. And I think we're good to start planting some crops. I have way too much crap in my inventory. So I guess we're going to put some of this stuff back. Here we go. Starting with the hammer and chisel that I theoretically no longer need. We don't need to deal with those. We're literally at home right now. I'm going to put this on the table. There we go. All right. Let's grab the rest of these faux ropes. Yeah, this little basement right here is going to be absolutely wrecked with guys. If I ever come down here again, who needs a mob farm upstairs? I have one literally under my desk, or under my house, rather, under my desk. Yeah, that's gonna be a rough time, but that's how it's gonna go. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna be so cute. Oh, that's not cute. I don't like that. My poor piggies. Oh, yeah, this took me 2 whole days to do. And this one's still not quite right, is it? I have a little extra poking out of that one. I guess I'm going to go get the hammer and chisel back, and we can fix that one. But first, we're going to put this on here. Oh, nope. Excuse me. I also broke my other axe. So I had to go get, a repeat of that. I had to go get my extra one. I broke my whole chisel. So this little dalliance here, I guess, oops, that's wrong too, has cost me 2 chisels and most of a hammer. But on the other hand, look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, baby, that's it. That is it, Chief. That is it. Yeah. We're gonna get some screen caps of that just for my own mental health purposes. Just to prove to myself that I did something and, didn't waste my entire winter doing absolutely nothing. Gorgeous. Oh, that's so beautiful. And then my boat will slot right in there, in 6 years when we have enough linen for the sails. Oh yeah, there's some bros down here. I am gonna get, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put an arrow, no I'm not, because he's gonna pop right out, isn't he? Yeah, if I put a thing right there, everybody's gonna come out. Let's do this then. Let us do this. First off, I need my hammer and chisel to fix that one post before we actually congratulate ourselves. I guess that was a bit of premature congratulations. Oh yeah, I didn't know how much quicklime I needed, so we now have some extra quicklime, which genuinely is fine. Plaster is an extremely useful block. These guys need to go back downstairs. That one can go in the other box where he belongs. Those guys, I guess, are just gonna stay there. Okay, 12 quicklime. I brought some limestones up from the supply closet just because I didn't feel like walking back down there 6 times an evening. But yeah, let's fix this. Gosh, there's another one here. What is... This is medium, huh? I know, I'm sorry, sir. That poor sheep is just glaring at me like, what have you done? It's not my fault, bro. I'm here. There. Okay, that's so much better. Yeah, beautiful. Everybody else in line? I'm pretty sure everybody else is in line. Yep, gorgeous. Everybody else is in line. Wonderful. We're going to put these guys back. We're going to get the saw, because all those debarked logs we're going to use to build a couple more ends on my pier. Excuse me, can I get up these stairs? Honestly. Here. Okay, yeah, we need to take those downstairs. We're gonna need at least one of those to cover up this little cave. Okay, you know what? We're gonna come this way because I don't really want to walk through that. Also because we're gonna visit the... Hello, Rooster. Hi. I know. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm just excited that you're here. I'm sorry. Here we go. Beautiful. And we did not bring the debarked logs. Those are upstairs. It's all good. Actually, maybe... It might be better to do it in soil anyway. How... Let's come over here. Jeez, it is foggy here. It was a full-on storm yesterday, man. I came up to put the other half of these... Okay, must be down here. I came up to put this half of the ropes on, and it was like 5 p.m. and you could see the sun right here, but it was just totally dark. Yeah, do we want another row? Is there another row up here? There really isn't. In fact, there's not even that. Yeah, we definitely wanted to at least go to where the ropes are. Okay, so we definitely need at least some birch planks. And as a matter of fact, I'm not gonna go up and get those logs because we have plenty of birch planks in the supply closet. Yeah, we have plenty of birch planks in the supply closet. I'm sure that'll be more than enough. Jeez, these things are really hindering my access to my own roads. Bloody multi-dimensional potholes. Okay, so I'm gonna need at least 1, 2, 3 of these boys. Because I would... Ah! That was not a genius move on my part. Excuse me, let me back up, thank you. We're gonna need at least 1 and 2 here. And then I think I would like to put the rest... Yeah, there we go. And then I really don't care about that because I'm going to put a trapdoor right there so they won't be able to come out anyway. It really won't matter. And then this one is going to go over here just so that we have something here. Okay. Officially now, really for real, I promise. The piers are done. Oh, I love that. I really dig that. Yeah, those are cute. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Eventually the snow will melt and we'll be able to actually see the darn things. In the same way that eventually we will have 8 pounds of linen and we will be able to actually put our boat here. That's quite alright. That is quite alright. As long as it will happen eventually. I don't need it to happen this instant. Alright. More birch for the birch god. Thank you. Okay, next, I guess we didn't need that after all. Next, it is negative 1 degree Celsius, and I really have to go around because I don't want to walk into these things. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna plant some crops. Like a person who plants crops. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely. Ooh, look at all this rye. Oh, wonderful. Beautiful. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And these are like, these literally never froze over. Okay, okay. You know what? That is fine by me, Chief. Do I have any saltpeter? Yes, I do. Okay. And I was also thinking about this cave that's down here. Wherever it is, this boy, the granite sand cave. There's some saltpeter still down there, I think. So we might pop in there today and collect some more since it's going to be crop season now. Do I have? Yes, I do. Terra Preta. Beautiful. Yeah, we're definitely putting some linen on that. Absolutely. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think we might just plant this entire thing with linen. I know we are lacking food, and we really should be planting some food. Does that? Yeah, it does. But to be honest, I really want the boat. I really want that boat, okay? So we're just going to ignore our own safety. We'll use the other crops, the other field rather, to plant some food crops. It's definitely not warm enough for rice yet. You know what? We might plant some more rye. This stuff is extremely useful. Oh my gosh. I guess we definitely need to leave the area today, no matter what else happens. So that maybe those things will go away. Oh, look, it looks kind of warm in here. Look at how close that one is to this field. How rude. Here. Yeah, that's not going to really help you that much, but it's fine. I'm not in a rush. I think I do have enough food to, you know, prevent me from dying for a few minutes. Yeah, we'll put that one there. And then I guess we'll just put a few more cabbages right there. And I'm really sick of having to not walk through you boys, so I'm just going to walk through you boys. That's how it's going to go. Here, this one we can put back. We do have some high fertility soil, but I need some more compost. Yeah, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That will be good enough for me. And then I'll go upstairs and get some food. And put this back. Whoops, excuse me. There you go. There you go. Here, I need you. Thank you. And we'll put this rye back in here. Yeah, hopefully that'll serve us a little better. All right. And then we'll plant these crops, and then we'll just continue straight on south. Yeah, hi. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Beautiful. 2 full greenhouses full of crops. We might not die, you guys. We might not starve to death. Won't that be so amazing? Blueberries. And, you know, I could use some more cranberry bushes, so I guess if we find any of those... we'll take some of those as well. But for the moment, jeez, it is really stormy out here, ain't it? Not cute at all. Okay, for now, we're gonna head down to this cave. This weird cave with granite, sand, and olivine somewhere in it. And ironically, we're not looking for... Oh, hi. Yeah, ironically, we're not looking for either of those things. Did I not pick up the other one? Did it break? Bummer. We are, in fact, looking for saltpeter. Oh, there you are. Okay. Sold. Now we will not starve. I'm so pleased. Gorgeous. Okay. If we find any others, we'll be sure to knock a couple of arrows into them too. Hey, here you go. Oh, he's coming for me. Nah. Crap, he got stuck there for a minute. That would have been a great chance for me. Oops, don't land in the water. Okay, I said don't. Where is this boy? I need some... Ah, there you are. We are going to take these mushrooms. This will make a good meal. Mushrooms and meat. Where are you, sir? Is that you? I doubt it, but I might as well fire an arrow anyway, because these are cheap. Oh, that is you. There you are, perfectly. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we got enough for a solid stew. Good job. Okay. There are some more mushrooms hanging around this entire forest, so I guess on the way home, we'll see if we can't find some of those boys to add to the stew. That'll be nice. Okay, so there's a lake around here somewhere. I don't see any water, though. It must be like an underground lake? I mean, obviously you can get those in this game. Oh, alright. Oh, that's cool enough for me, I guess. Here we go. Ooh, we're gonna need to make a new bow here in a solid minute, aren't we? Oof. Didn't realize that. Okay. Now, there was some saltpeter down here, if I'm remembering correctly. Hopefully that's not what we had in the thing, and I already gathered it. Oh, here you go. Yep, get wrecked. Yeah, I think it's some of what I gathered. Oh, and it's medium, too. That sucks. That's deep. That is deep, boys. Here. Yeah, even if I do eventually get down there, I still want to block this off in something approaching a useful fashion. Because I still want this saltpeter. Thank you. Okay, there we go. All the saltpeter for me, none for you, lol. Hopefully that will help us get some crops just that little bit faster. And then we will not starve to death at all, as opposed to right now when we are sort of mildly starving to death at regular intervals. I guess the other thing we might as well do while we're here is come back into this cave that I dug. This little poor man's mine shaft up here. We do have our pro pick. Where did our bowl go? Okay, well, obviously left that at home somewhere. if I was smart... Yeah, here we go. Oh no, I think I just stacked it there. If I was smart, I would have left some dry grass on the floor where I found useful readings. That's usually what I do. Apparently that did not happen today. I'm pretty sure this is where the water is. Yeah. Okay, let's just sail up here. I know it's going to be icy. Oh. It doesn't... Yeah, it's definitely an underground lake. I was assuming it was going to be icy because I assumed I was going to come up onto the surface. Ooh. This is a fancy, fancy place. Jeez, I'm going to need a new pickaxe here in a minute, too. Well, I guess the cool thing is we found a cool underground lake. The unfortunate part is that I doubt they'll... Ah, good. I was just going to say I doubt there'll be too much more granite sand. But we do have a bit of it. Good. Yeah, that's fine. You go ahead. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, not a whole lot, but at least something. Okay, what a very cool place this is. Yeah, groovy. Okay. I guess we might as well, not to say take a reading, but look for some nearby ores. Olivine, trace amounts. Huh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, hi. I didn't realize you were this close. Interesting. All right. Let's take a few. I can't remember what I set my pro pick to. Very large amounts. Very large? Really? Very large? Here, we're gonna put that there, because it said very large. Oh. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Ugh, this is impossible now. There we go, thank you. Okay, very large amounts. That's a very interesting reading. Very interesting indeed. Granite. Literally right here, okay, I must have literally swum past this earlier. Okay, here we have the olivine deposit. Beautiful. I literally kind of tripped over it, but I also don't care because if it's here, it's here, and I'll take it. I am gonna have to do something about the currents though, because these are a real drag. Oh, look at that! Oh god, they look neon. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, we're gonna try and leave those intact if we can manage. Ow. If we can manage it. Awesome. Okay. 23. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna grab these until my pickaxe dies. Here, let's... that did not help. I was gonna say, let's try to cut off a little of this. But that sort of had the opposite effect, didn't it? Yeah, very cool. Man, they're so neon. Wow. All right. We have no bauxite. We have very little quartz to our name right now. But we do have olivine. And it's very close to home. So I guess tomorrow's job is going to be to find some iron. And start making some fire, what do you call them? Refractory bricks, thank you. Yeah, tomorrow's job is going to be find some iron and make some refractory bricks. Find some bauxite and some iron and get cooking so we can actually get some iron tools. We have tin bronze, so I guess we might as well get up to the next step. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, okay, there goes my pickaxe. Too bad. Yeah, we're gonna... And I assume we got all the granite sand was there. That was there, rather. Yeah, too bad on that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We found it. We found it. Where is this exit that I just dug? Not there, that's for sure. There we go. Here we are. Okay, okay. Cool. Very cool beans. All right. And I guess while we're here, just for one last hurrah, whoops, excuse me. We're gonna go take this granite sand and we're gonna start changing the color of our house. This is the thing we have been waiting for all this time. That's Temper and Wallace. I only have $5, Temper and Wallace. I know you don't like it when I come over to say hi when I don't have money. So I will just wave at you from a distance. Hello, boys. Oh, shit. Ah! Shit. I'm gonna die. Damn. Ah! That stupid bear. Shit. Crap. Three of these is not going to be enough to kill a bear, by the way. Not remotely. Yeah, listen, y'all are the least of my worries right now. Oh, crap. He just smashed my armor in half. It didn't even break to the point where I can repair it. It just vanished. Holy cow. Wow, that boy was mean. Oh, Lord, I just walked through a thing, and here comes some boys to get me. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. There he is. There he is, right there. Okay. Yeah, he can walk away, and that would really help me out. Jeez, he's really not walking away. He's camping my stuff. Okay, the other problem here is that I dropped some stuff. Oh, jeez, he's really close. I'm so sorry, Temper and Wallace, but can I come hang out with you for a minute? I don't mean to get this bear, you know, here in your grill, so to speak. I don't mean to get this bear all up in your stuff. Yeah, oh, crap. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 5 minutes IRL time, not 5 minutes in-game time, so we have a few minutes to get something. Here. Okay. Gosh, there's like 3 portals around here. 3 rifts. Ow! And presumably some kind of angry bear. And it's too dark to really see any... Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? You know what? Yeah, you. Drop dead. I gotta have somebody to take my anger out on. And, by the way, I'm running out of food, in case you didn't see that. Wonderful. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really scared right now. I'm just gonna hang out here and rearrange my stuff. Here. Jeez, my inventory is a hot disaster. Good thing I didn't bring my bowl, actually. I probably would have just lost it. Where's my pickaxe? Oh, I broke it. Okay, good. Okay, honestly, this might be everything. I broke my pickaxe. I didn't bring my bowl. I've got my food. I've got the olivine. I've got the food. Yeah, Yeah, this might just be everything. Okay, okay, now that it's at least light enough to see, we're gonna pop down, and by pop I mean... shit. Okay. Here, I don't care what you have for me, I'm not into you right now. I'm really here trying to find out if I dropped anything else. Where is this bear? I don't like the way I don't know where the bear is. Please. Yeah, please, I'm irritated right now. Come and attack me. I dare you. Looks like the bear's been eating. Speaking of food, I'm about to starve to death and I have a crock in my inventory. This is ironic. Okay, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I picked up everything. I guess we'll find out when I edit this and, you know, realize that I forgot something very important to me and then get sad. But until then, I guess I'm just going to behave as if I didn't. Yeah, I think I got everything that's, you know, vitally important to me. Ugh, what a poorly timed bear attack. That really sucked. Here, we can at least... oh, jeez, and now I'm starving to death. It's fine. I can start to reclaim some inventory space by putting these granite stones back. And I can take my lantern out of my hand and stop starving to death quite as quickly. I guess that also reminds me that I really need to put another layer of fence on the chickens. In case a bear decides to drop down, you know, into my village and say hello. Okay, now the question is, what have I done with my bowl? Yeah, I have no idea. No idea where that thing ended up. Here we go. I guess we're gonna do it like this. And we're gonna put, whoops, these boys in here. Okay. And we're gonna start using up some of this because it's clogging up my hallway. Oh, that's so sad. Another empty crock. Okay, we now have 9. Beautiful. And that's got to go back downstairs. We now have 9 granite sand, which means we can make... I don't know why I'm in caps lock, you guys. Let's see. There, we can make the tan wattle and daub, which we will be doing, I suppose, tomorrow, so that our house is no longer brown, but can in fact be light brown. I know, what an improvement. It'll make a little more contrast with the oak logs. I think it'll just make the house look a little cuter. And I didn't really have to travel that far for it, which is great. I guess since we're here and we're feeling fancy, we might as well put some neon green stuff on our house. Wonderful. Beautiful. That's exactly how I like it. Weird. Yeah, that looks freaky. I guess we will go back and get the rest of those. In the meantime, I'm going to mix up some wattle and daub. I'm going to figure out what the heck I did with my bowl. I'm going to try and ignore that wolf. There he is, right there. Sure, keep running. I'm going to put these in the leather hut. And I'm gonna make a new pickaxe, because life without a pickaxe is a very sad life indeed. Yeah. Until then, everybody, be careful, because you never know when a bear is about to sneak up on you. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Bye!